going on, fight fans? So, did you ever look at a boxing 2D game? Ever? Be it the Super Nintendo era or current times when you go on Steam and see a 2D boxing game and say to yourself, I wish a 2D boxing game just simply played like this and allowed me to do that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is hands down the best 2D boxing game I have ever played. And you don't have to take my word for it, because I know a lot of you don't like taking my word for it. Don't. I'm going to play this bad boy, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. For the first time in my life, looking at a 2D boxing game and then feeling it in my hands, it finally is the 2D boxing game that plays like this and lets you do that. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Bruisers, made by a developer called Fun Old Games. Now, I've been following this game for a long time. I've been communicating with this developer for a long time, ever since I've seen the game, and he was putting videos up on his YouTube channel, and all the links to his YouTube channel and everything will be down in the description box below, so you could go support, you could go watch videos of him playing the game or showcasing the game. And I've been communicating with him since 2021. Now, he sent me over a vertical slice of the game. The game does not exist anywhere else. No, you're not able to play it. It's not out yet, as he's still working out a lot of the kinks in the game. And this is just a vertical slice, but it is a heavy vertical slice. Like, it has career mode in its entirety. Some of the stuff are not fleshed out, but you could basically do the whole career mode. He gave me full permission to play it, to show it, and on Friday, we're going to go live playing the career mode in this game, because you guys are going to absolutely love this career mode. I'm about to break down how fire it actually is. Anyways, let me show you the gameplay mechanics real quick before we go into career mode, just so you can see how deep and detailed this 2D boxing game really is. Let's go into quick play. All right, so I'm going to pick Ray Owen Jr., who is my favorite fighter of all the fighters here. And we're going to go against Tyrone Powers. Now, he's not going to fight. I'm going to have him as player 2, just so you guys could see, how this works, right? We're going to make sure we put pro bout. There's also, you can have amateur bout where you have the headgear on. And there's bare knuckles as well, where you have no gloves and no headgear or anything. It's just, and you could fight in the street. You could also box in the street. You could pick different arenas and mix and match them. But anyways, let's go ahead and go with pro. So we're just going to be professional boxers, and we're going to do arena 1. So this is just quick play, so you can see how it looks. Now, it has the flash pixelated look, which I love. It's very artistic. Right? They have this this intro here. You can skip the intro. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this intro. Now, here we go, right? Now, here's the thing. You can move forward and move backwards, right? You also have the ability to duck punches, and it creates a counter window if you actually duck the punch. You could throw a jab. You could throw a straight. You could throw a jab. You could throw a straight. You could throw a left hook. You could throw a right hook. You could throw a left uppercut. You could throw a right uppercut. Dedicated buttons. Now, it's controlled by the D-pad, so left D-pad together with the punch throws the left hook. You slightly move forward as well, so you don't feel like you're disengaging when you press it. There's only 30 seconds. I would definitely recommend he increase it to maybe about 45 seconds or 50 seconds. But I see he's trying to do like bite-sized kind of things. But 30 seconds feels really fast, especially when you're in the fight and everything. Now, you could also block. And if you block on time, it's considered a parry, and you can hit with a counter, right? You could also push. You could also clinch. And here's a cool thing. You could push. It gives you an ability to get your fighter up against the ropes. If you're up against the ropes, you could also push, and we're going into another break. You could also dash forward, dash backwards to dodge punches, right? So let's say you push here, You could get them up against the ropes and you could do work. Notice what happens when you get in close. They go into a closed in stance, right? Where they're close to each other. You could hit the body by hitting low or pressing low. You get the body. Notice what just happened there. We clinched and you could punch in the clinch. That's right. You could punch in the clinch. So let's say I get close, right? You get close. You could go press the duck button. The duck button allows you to attack the body. See, it allows you to attack the body. And if you're in close, you could attack the body. If you clinch, you could attack upstairs. Clinch, attack upstairs. Clinch, attack the body while in the clinch. All while in the clinch. All while in the clinch. Jab, jab, push. And then you could do work, right? So just a quick rundown. You could jab, you can straight, you can hook, you can uppercut, you can grab in the clinch and punch in the clinch to the body or to the head. You can duck, you can block and duck at the same time. If you block and catch at the exact time that they do it, you could get a counter punch where it slows down slightly and you get a counter punch. And you could dash out and in, dash out and in. And if you dash in, you could actually throw a powerful attack right as you dash in. All of that in a 2D boxing game. Beautiful. Now, career mode. Career mode. Let's go. Let's go to career mode real quick. All right, so here we're going to go to career mode. We have it on the hardest difficulty. We're going to go ahead and continue our career as Boxing Fanatico. So far, we've made $3,783 in our career. Now, here's the cool thing. You can edit your appearance. This is my guy. You could continuously edit your appearance all the time. I like to just change the color of my gloves every once in a while, right? So I'm gonna go with black shorts. We're gonna do the Mike Tyson style, right? We're gonna do the Mike Tyson style. We're gonna put the boots, we're gonna make them black, and we're gonna make the laces white, right? So we're gonna go Mike Tyson style in this fight, right? I love to come here and just change everything. You could even change your hair if you want, but this is the hair that I like. I like to come in here and change things right before the next fight, just to have a fresh look. Although I am still an amateur. Here's the cool thing. You have to go to your computer. You have to go to shop. You have to go to boxing licenses. And then if you want to buy a pro boxing license, it's going to cost $10,000 and level 15 or higher. We are not anywhere there, so we're still in our amateur career, and I actually love this. So far, we have 12 wins and 7 losses as we're learning the game, but you could also apply for a bare knuckle boxing license, but I don't want to do that because it's going to cost me $5,000, and I'd rather save that up because I want to be a pro boxer. So we're going to skip doing bare knuckles, but I love that it's there. The options are there, right? And then you could actually look at the champions and contenders. Ricky Yarwork is the champion, and this is the top 10 fighters in the world. Ricky Yarwork being the champion, and you're going to eventually try to get to him once you go pro. Now, I don't know what that feels like because I'm not pro. I am simply an amateur. But here's another cool thing about this game. You got gym and you got meal plans, and it all coincides with how your fighter, what weight you have to make, right? You could use this to strategize and make your weight before the fight. Fight products. Every time there's different products that come after every fight. You could use this petroleum jelly, a jar of petroleum jelly. This item can be used during a fight after a round, reduces your chances of getting cut for the next round. And then there's different ones. Water spray, which helps your stamina. Meats, which helps boost power and heart in your next fight by +2. Now, I'm going to go ahead and buy the meat because one thing that I want to make sure doesn't happen is when I get knocked down, or what I want to make sure happens is that when I get knocked down, I have a better chance of getting up because it's all based on your heart meter or whatever, or your heart stats, right? We got the dark net here. I don't know what it means. I guess there's a code here that you could put in and maybe you could cheat or something, but he did not give me any of that information. So I don't know what to do with the dark net, but we're going to go into the food after we check the schedule. Now, looking at the schedule, my opponent is going to be 227 pounds. Tim Grandstress. I'm 220 pounds currently. I need to make 227 pounds before the fight. And I could add this meat to this fight, to going into this fight. It's going to give me a +2 in weight, but it's going to increase. So this is perfect. Let's go ahead and eat that. It's going to increase our heart rate. And you'll notice now we're 222 pounds, but we're not there yet, right? So let's go ahead and go into this week. So this week, 22 pounds. And we're going to go to the computer. We're going to go to shop. We're going to go to meal plan. And we're going to add some pasta, which gives us increase of 3 per day. But we could stack it. We'll do pasta again, 22, 5. So we just need, well, we're going to do 3, and I'll show you why. We're going to do 3, right? So we go ahead and schedule that, pass that, bypass that. We go to schedule. Now we're 228 pounds. You see it right there. Now this is perfect. We need to make 227. But here's the thing that we're going to do. We're going to actually eat more food. Yes, watch this. We're going to take this off. We're going to go ahead and eat pasta one more time. And I'm going to explain why I'm going to eat pasta one more time, even though it sounds like it doesn't make sense. We're going to go through this, right? Now we are 231 pounds, but guess what? We got the gym here. And although it's not fully fleshed out yet, what's here and what you could tell will be here is actually phenomenal. Now, we're going to do speed bag training. That takes off -2 weight. This is why we went up in weight a little bit. So we're going to go to speed bag training real quick. Now, the way this works is you have to alternate between box and X to hit the speed bag on either side. This actually gets your speed rating up. I'm trying to get this bad boy all the way to the end. The more you touch the blue, the more you get off of this. There we go. Come on. All right. I'm losing it. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. All right. So we got speed stats moving up. Our weight now moves down to 229 pounds. We have to be 227 pounds, right? Heavy bag. We got the heavy bag as well. Heavy bag takes off -1. So basically with the heavy bag, you just have to try to line it up as much as you can on the line. There we go. And if you hit it while it's lined up on the line, you get like double the points for that. There we go. You get used to doing this over time. There we go. There we go. All you got to do is move it towards there. We did really, really well there. Now we're 229 pounds. 228. Let's see, 228. Okay. Want to make sure that there's no more food here. Go to meal plan, take off all the food. So we're 228, but we're not done. Stamina is going to take off 3. This is a treadmill. Now, basically, we just have to hit this as we get through the line, the yellow line. There we go. Killing it right now. Killing it. Gets a little bit faster. I feel like it caps at a certain speed. But remember, guys, this game is not out yet at all. So it's not fully fleshed out. He's still working on all of these different elements of the game. But what we see here is already fun. It's already fun. Now, we're going to check our weight. We're 226 pounds. That might be a problem, right? Well, let's go into the next thing. Let's not go into the weigh-in just yet because we're 226. Go to the computer. Make sure we eat something that gives us porridge, that gives us 1 pound increase per day. If we go to the weigh-in, let me just double check that it is there. Okay, if we go to the weigh-in, it's going to, the next day will be the weigh-in. We should be 227 pounds on the day of the weigh-in. We advance, and congratulations, you made weight. Good luck on your bout tomorrow. So we've made weight. Now, if we go here, I just want to make sure that I'm not gonna eat anymore. Take that off. Now, fight date, you'll see we're 227 and our opponent is also 227. Now, we are way more ranked than this person here. And our purse for this fight is $321. So it's actually going to be a really long road to becoming pro, a very, very long road. And I'm here for it. I appreciate it. I want to see it because it's going to make me feel like I'm going to really appreciate what it is to be a pro fighter once I make it to the pros. But let's go ahead and get into the fight. Here we are with our Mike Tyson gear. And we have an announcer as well. Well, he's not an announcer for this fight, but we do have there is a guy that announces for certain fights. So one thing I like to do is I like to work on the outside. And if they like to come in close, I like to push them off just like that. Come working on the inside, go for the body a little bit, tag the body up. Good move by him. Okay. But, ooh, good move by him. Let's make sure that we try to take control of this fight. Good. Hit him with a good uppercut to the body. Jab. Boom. Now, we have our heart stat, so I feel pretty confident here. Now, if I had items to use, I could use these items in this round right here to boost my fighter. The items that we showed you from the computer earlier on. Now let's go into round 2. Got his guard up. I got my guard up too. What's up? Sit. Okay. Ooh, good move. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I got dropped. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. But the good thing is I don't mind losing here in the amateurs because it's preparing me for, ooh. Got him with a beautiful left hook as he ducked. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. See, I wish the rounds were a little bit longer. Probably 45 seconds would probably be much better. But I get it. He's trying to do bite-sized kind of stuff, which makes sense. I get that. I get that. Go for the body real quick. Oh, man. That's the counters. When you see that stuff and it slows down like that, that's the counters. He's trying to push me into the ropes. We're gonna try to push him into the ropes. Try to push him. Let's clinch him up. Let's clinch him up. Go for the body. No. You're gonna push you to the ropes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try to do some work. Let's try to do some work right here. Oh, okay. Bang. Body. Upstairs. Body. Come on. Block. Oh man. Whew. Who won that round? Let's see. He won it. Okay, so he has round 1, 2. He has round 2 and 3. So we need to step it up. Let's try to get this round here. I think it's a little bit more difficult when I'm talking, especially learning the game. I'm just learning it now. So he's fighting really good, though. He's fighting really, really good. Okay. Throw that. Let's clinch him up. Okay, got the rough got us breaking it up. Uppercut. There we go. All right, who won that round? Him again? Oh, we're probably going to lose this fight. We're probably going to lose this fight. Let's see if we can try to get him knocked out or something. Nope. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Beautiful uppercut. The step in, the quick step in, you duck when you do that quick step in. So it actually gives you like a little bit of a counter, a little bit of a counter window if they throw when you're coming in like that. Oh, he's busted open. Let's try to keep going. Try to keep going. Push him into the ropes. Try to keep going. Come on. No. Let's go. Beautiful. Come on now. Come on now. Now, how much time do we have? I think he won. Yeah, he won. Guys, we can't go out like that, so we're gonna do another fight. I don't know why this one is in the streets, but it is. So here we go. But I can't go out with a loss, man. So we gotta do another fight. I can't go out with a loss. We gotta do another fight. But this is basically the bare knuckles ones you could do in the streets, just like this. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful counter right there. Trying to slip. Nope. 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 Duck. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're definitely doing much better in this one. We're gonna stay on the outside, use that jab. Keep using that jab to keep him on the outside. Ooh, good move by him. Jab to the body, beautiful. Made a miss, and then counter to the body, clean. All right, we took that round. Let's move on. Oh, wow, got knocked down. What is going on? All right, get up, get up. Come on, Boxing Fanatico, get up. Okay, gotta be more careful. Oh my gosh, I ducked right there in that moment, and he caught me clean. All right, we're up, we're up, we're up. Yo, this is wild. He's catching me like crazy. Nah, get out, get off, get off. Don't push me back. Come on, come on. Now this one looks like it might be a 10-rounder, I think. Let me see. It might be a 10-rounder. There we go. Jab him up. There we go. Throw that straight. Ooh, ooh. Straight. Push him back. He's trying to push me, so we got to push him. Let's try to clinch him up. Hit him to the body a little bit. Good. We got some good shots in with that clinch. Jab. Keep him at bay. Jab. Nope, you're not coming next to me. Jab. Get back. Get back. Get back. Straight to the body. Come on. Ooh, I definitely got that round. Got him with a beautiful hook. How? Come on. Come on. I think we're going to get up. Yeah. Let's go. We're up. We're up. Let's go. Straight counter down the pipe. You can play footsies in this game. He's not getting up. He's not getting up. He's not getting up. We got it. And one cool thing about this, so now you can see that although it's difficult to try to figure out what to do, it is consistent. So it'll show the most landed punches is me versus him in terms of this round or overall. And then it'll show the counter punches landed and the KOs, and that has an actual effect on what the final results on the scorecards are. Now, it's a little bit wonky in terms of, like, for example, he knocked me down in the second round, but he only got 10-9 instead of 10-8. I would like to see that be adjusted. But again, this is not a complete game. He's still fixing the kinks in the game or whatever. But that is one thing that I would definitely want to see adjusted. If somebody gets a knockdown, I've also seen if somebody got a knockdown, but you were dominating or you were doing much better than them, you still had enough stats overall for the round to win the round. And that's also kind of like, if you get a knockdown, it should be almost guaranteed that you're going to win the round 10-8 because you got the knockdown. All right, so this is awesome. And then one more thing too, they showed the newspaper clipping of the actual punch, and then you increase in your level. You notice that I've done all these fights and I'm only about to get to level 6, and I need to be level 15, and also I need $10,000 so that I can go pro. Yikes. But it is what it is. We're gonna see what happens. Also, the agility gym thing gameplay, I've not been able to play that, so I don't know if it's because it's broken or there's a bug, or maybe I could only play that when I finally become pro. We'll see. But anyways, if you guys want to see me do career mode, do the whole process live, I will be going live on Friday for the Boxing Fanatico Live episode 92, where we'll be talking about some real life boxing situation, but we'll also be playing this at the same time and playing the career mode. I'm having a blast with this game. It's so detailed. It's so dedicated jabs and straights and hooks and dedicated body attacks and ducking and blocking and ducking and pushing and clinching and punching in the clinch and doing all these different things. Dashing backwards, dashing forwards in a 2D game is crazy. It's crazy. But Fun Old Games has been able to pull it off with this boxing game. and I cannot wait to keep on playing, and I cannot wait till the full game releases. So of course everyone can get their hands on it and play it. Again, this build does not exist anywhere. You won't be able to play it, but I do have this build and I'll be able to play the game. So if you want to ask me questions on the fly, I definitely suggest that you show up on the live stream on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to do 1 hour, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be playing the game, doing the career mode, grinding to pro, like grinding just to get to pro. I find that to be entertaining. I love that. I love that. Anyways, until the next one, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very unique boxing game, but I think a very detailed boxing game under the hood if you give it a chance. It's exactly what I've always wanted a 2D boxing game to look, feel, play, and do. He literally made my 2D boxing dreams come true with this one game here called Bruisers. Until the next one, guys. Peace out.